Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Oh, I forgot to put my ugly mug myself here on camera. Anyways, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Sports Talk Network channel here tonight. Excuse me, June 21st. Had to check my phone there. June 21st, 2017. As you can see by the title of this video, it is not a podcast. Usually I do host Steve's Wrestling Ramble. That will be tomorrow night. This is kind of an impromptu video that I actually thought about doing while weirdly enough, while I was cutting my grass, mowing the lawn. I'm getting that done. I thought of to do this. But like I said, tomorrow night will be Steve's Wrestling Ramble. In late August will be the return of my NFL podcast, Talking Packers with Steve and stuff like that. So those things will be, I guess, happening, so to speak. But I just wanted to share that. Also wanted to let everybody know that I will be doing a video on Friday morning, probably around 10 a.m. I am strategic in how I plan as a former military service member. I guess that's one thing that they did instill in me, that one thing that I take from my military time more than anything else that I've learned. Otherwise, that I have to have things right time, right place, dress right, dress, all the other stuff as well. And I do plan to do that around 10 a.m. on Friday. My Star vs. the Forces of Evil blind reaction to the season 3 intro. Earlier today, I did my reaction to the movie, if I can get my mind right here, movie event that will be coming here in July on Disney XD. And I guess it works in to tie in, to put it this way, talk about Jake Paul and Team 10, because Mr. Paul is part of a Disney company, Disney TV show on Disney Channel, Bizaardvark, that actually premieres in 2 days on Tuesday night. The new season of Bizaardvark on Disney Channel, premiering Jake Paul and his co-stars. Excuse me, there for that great show. At least I think it's pretty good. Is it better than most other Disney Channel shows? Maybe not, but certainly is interesting and entertaining. And now that I have seen vlogs of Jake Paul and heard about him and his brother, and I guess the backstory there, and on Vine, and I guess this and that, at least from what I heard through the grapevine and such, to be honest, watching Bizaardvark, seeing it with different eyes, watching this vlog, watching his co-stars. Heck, even in today's vlog on that channel, again, simply Jake Paul. Find that, subscribe to it if you haven't already. Sometimes he's vlogging while he's not while he's doing his job, but they're with his co-stars or with some of his co-stars. But anyways, just I guess sharing that, whether that mattered or not. But again, I did want to share my message, share my thoughts to Mr. Paul, to Jake, and all of Team 10. If you did not know, or even if they didn't know, the busy lives that they lead, I did send an email to the email that he shared a while ago in a video of his, a vlog of his, I think a month ago, whatever, days ago, weeks ago, month ago, whatever, whenever that video dropped, where he talked about people that were interested to be part of Team 10 to send an email to the email he provided, and excuse me, and I did send that. Obviously, I have not gotten a response from him or any representatives or Team 10 members, which is understandable. Like I said, my YouTube channel is small, yes, 123 subs only, 123 subscribers, not anywhere near close of his or even what other YouTubers would call growing channels. Like I guess they call growing channels that are already at 100,000, 100K subscribers, but at 123, and being on here for 2 years now, technically, if you see in the about section, I've been here since 2009 or 2007, but for those first many years, I was only a channel, quote unquote, to subscribe to other channels and comment on videos, because you have to have, I guess, a YouTube channel to even simply be a fan of other YouTubers, to be part of the YouTube community. So that's what I did for that many. And while I was gone, I was in the military when I started my quote unquote channel, like I said, and busy there. And then I had my podcast when I started Steve's Wrestling Ramble and Talking Packers with Steve, where I do talk about all 32 teams. I started that on the Sports Talk Network, part of Blog Talk Radio in 2012, summer of 2012, and then moved everything here. But I did show my interest to be part of Team 10, and it's not like trust me, I'm not upset or bitter or doing this video because to trash them, because I'm not. I'm just being honest. I'm just sharing information. That is what I did. And I understand that they might not respond because my channel or me, in a way, isn't worth taking a look at because I'm not to any level yet. Again, only at 123 subscribers. But I did want to share here, I guess, in video form, why I think I'd be a great member of Team 10 or even just to be associated in association with Team 10 and Mr. Paul. Because A, I do have an abundant amount of energy. B, dependability, reliability, in any way, whether it's actually being a member of Team 10 or just being associated with them in collaborations and otherwise, being reliable and answering emails, phone calls, otherwise, Skype calls, whatever, on time and prompt. Again, that's one thing I learned from the military. And one thing I learned from my parents, of course, as well. If you're going to do something, if you're going to give other people your time, and if you're going to say you're going to be doing something for them or with them, you should follow through. And that's even little things, let alone big, serious things. So there's all those attributes of mine that I think would benefit. Now, again, my channel being what it is what it is. But if I was associated with him, I'm sure Jake would, not all the time, because he does his videos every day. As the song's every day, bro. You know, he does things every day, his videos every day. I do every day, bro, here, in a way. Yes, I don't pump up videos every single day, but I'm doing something, either writing things down in my mind, thinking of my channel, how to do better, what type of videos maybe I should try besides my podcast, trying to grow this channel, because I work hard. It's like almost like 40 hours a week, it seems like, even though technically I only do maybe 1 or 2 videos per week. So it may look like I don't do a lot. Trust me, I do more than ever know behind the scenes for this channel. And I did put in here that I have a challenge to issue to Team 10 and Jake Paul. To be kind of honest, it's kind of a selfish challenge. Obviously, it is when you hear it, but I'm just being upfront because that's the type of person I am, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. But it is kind of in that vein, but still I'm going to say it, and that is of my subscriber count. Again, I said I'm 123. Now, the Miracle, like the Miracle on Ice, remember that? The Olympics, USA and Canada. But the Miracle here for this channel, and if I issue this challenge to Jake Paul and Team 10, the Miracle would be of getting me to 1 million subs in even 4 months, 6 months, and that's a long time. May not sound like a long time, but that's many days. Now that would be the Miracle, but the tangible goal to ask, even just to ask in general, is to get to 1K in 2 months. Get to that point. Now, if Jake Paul saw something in me, saw a diamond in the rough, because I really think that if I had the audience, had the ability to be part of Team 10, like I said, I respect him. I watch his videos almost every day. I am subscribed to his channel. I ring the bell, so to speak, to get the notifications when he, or when his channel, whether it's him himself or whoever that uploads it to his channel, of the logs each and every day. When they're uploaded, I get the email as other members of his notification squad. And Jake Paul channel, you get emails there. So I do on the regular do see his videos, or at least try to, even in my busy day, because my day, besides thinking of my channel every single day, is taking care of my grandfather who lives with me, who's 98 years old, and stuff like that. So kind of being a caretaker to him here in my home. So I guess sharing a little bit about me in that way personally. But like I said, if Mr. Paul, if Jake Paul wanted to be associated with me in any way, and did promote my channel even once. I'm sure we're just promoting someone's channel once to the Jake Paulers, and I am one of them. Obviously, a fan of his. Would help me to get to that goal of trying to get to 1K. Like I would like to get to 1K by Christmas. That'd be a great Christmas present. Obviously, it'd be a great present if I went to bed tonight. I mean, there is a time difference of 3 hours between here and California. Went to bed tonight here, as I live in Wisconsin. Woke up tomorrow morning and seen that I got to, maybe not to 1K, but close to, because Jake Paul actually saw this video, or any member of his team, and helped me out. I'm not saying they have to. I'm not saying they should. Again, this is a selfish request. I already know that. And obviously anybody else watching this video knows that to be a selfish request. But I guess it doesn't hurt to ask. The worst they can say is, sorry, no. Or heck no. Or nope. Or just no. That's, honestly. Now, they could be thinking worse, but, in the response could be just simply no to both. No to you being part of Team 10, or me being part of Team 10, or even associated with Team 10, and no to the request or challenge issued, as I put it in the title, of trying to get me even just simply to 1K or 2K subscribers by the end of summer. Well, I'll even make it longer by September 1st, let's just say, to get myself to 1K or 2K or whatever K subscribers on the channel. But again, I see myself as a diamond in the rough. Yes, I know I'm doing all my videos live streams because I don't have the equipment, so I have to do it this way. So the visual and audio might not be the best, and sometimes it feels like I'm screaming for people to barely hear me. So I understand why people say I'm monotone and I have a face for radio or whatever. And I know it's easier for Jake Paul and Team 10 members to help someone that's, at least in, like I said, in my vanity way, and whatever request of trying to get the subscriber when it's for one, because it's easier for the Jake Paulers to help a female like that out. But even like me, someone that wants to be a career in YouTube, even more so in broadcasting, I always do have more self-confidence when I'm dressed up, and I mean truly dressed up, not just a polo t-shirt here. But an actual suit, dressed up. Like, my confidence is just tenfold. Or let's just say I actually wore a suit in this video. A, it would be more professional of a video for sure. B, I'd probably be standing up straighter and speaking, I'm sure, a little bit different. I know it's weird. It's might be stupid or weird to you that are watching, but it's just my personality as an introvert. Dressing up. That's why usually even when I go to family functions, I'm dressed up. I'm overdressed for the occasion, not because I'm trying to one-up my family or people. That's not my intention. It's just because, to me, self-consciously, I need that to feel confident in myself. Again, whether you feel one way or other about that, then again, that's just me and how I do me. But no, I just wanted to share my thoughts, say hello to all of them. If he or anybody does follow me on Twitter, follow me back at army_strong_06. I did send a tweet before this video, and I will send a tweet directly after this video is done to Jake Paul specifically and Team 10. See if they even, let alone see this video, let alone even say no or yes to any of my challenges or requests or any response to this video of any kind. I don't expect it to happen, but I would greatly appreciate it if that was the case. But my point is, if any of them do follow me back on Twitter, on my personal Twitter handle, even though I do manage four Twitter handles, but my personal one, if they follow me back there, I would send them a DM and let them know what my email address is that sent the original email to the email he brought up in that one video I was talking about in the past. So again, I just wanted to share things and bring up things and whatever things, and whether he or anybody of Team 10 sees this, Mr. Paul or anybody else, I greatly appreciate a response. But if no response is warranted or happens, I understand that as well. You're a busy man, busy team, busy things, everyday work grind. I understand it. I do. And I seriously mean that. I understand that if there's no response. I understand that if you don't even are able to see this video um, from technically a random fan of yours um, requesting crazy things that are somewhat in a way, again, me being honest, whether that's right or wrong to do so up front, that is somewhat of a selfish request and selfish um, challenge being initiated there with helping me out with subscribers. But hey, it doesn't hurt to ask, right? Or maybe it does. I don't know. But I just felt like doing it and see if this video is viewed by any of them, anyways, and see if I hear back from any of them in any way, shape, or form. Hope everybody has a great rest of your evening. Thanks for watching live or watching archive. Welcome to like this video, share this video to Jake, Erica, others, Power Team 10, or anybody in general, whatever. That's up to you. And obviously subscribe to the channel and try to help this thing grow, because honestly it is every day. But for me, for him, working hard every day. And one other thing, I know diss tracks of people, whether you're dissing Jake Paul or diss tracks of other people, other celebrities, other YouTubers, maybe we can stop that. That'd be a good idea. I know it won't. That's like Miss Universe or those content or those kind of things where they always say want peace on earth as their main thing, which I'm sure they do. I'm not saying they don't, but that's me equivalent of me saying that to saying let's not have diss tracks of anybody. Diss tracks, dissing in videos, but even subtextually or subtle. However, I know that kind of equals to each other of me saying that to the other thing. Meaning that, will that ever truly happen? Could it technically be possible? Yeah, it'd be possible. Everybody just mind their own dang business, focus on their own stuff, enjoy their own success if they are, successful like Mr. Paul and Team 10 and other YouTube channels, and move on with your day. Or move on with your life and focus on your good than the negative, right? That only brings stress, and stress is only bad, which is not good for health and other reasons. But beyond that, sweat off my back, right? Sweat off your back, it should be, right? Whether it's a hater of, just a simple hater, or a fellow YouTuber or other celebrity hating on you. If you have to, you respond to it quickly, or in a video, just quick right there, but you don't diss them, you just respond to it, and then you move on. Case closed, move on, keep doing what you're doing, whether it's vlogs or regular videos or whatever, and however you do, you just keep on ticking, because in the end, what does that really help? I know they're entertaining to watch it from fan base spectrum of watching someone, diss and a sweet burn of somebody or this and that. I get the entertainment aspect of it. I do, trust me. I'm not blind to it. I see it for sure. But less is more, right? And as I say, and another thing that I learned from the military, whether this is stupid, right, or wrong, or whatever your personal opinion is that of you who's watching this, live or archived, everybody here on YouTube started at 0 subscribers. Nobody on day one, or day one at day one, 2 minutes into having their channel, or after their first video, had 200,000 right away. Yeah, I'm sure maybe channels grew pretty fast, to include Jake Paul's. But I mean, it took time, whether short time or otherwise. Everybody did technically start at 0. Jake Paul started at 0. I started at 0, and right now is at 124. But still, everybody started at 0. Lindsey Bell, another YouTuber friend of mine, Danny Duncan, if his DLV vlogs, excuse me, Mark Rambo, and others, and many others, and millions of others here on YouTube. Everybody started at 0. So in my eyes, everybody in that way and equal, right? We're still men and women of the world. Yes, there might be a hierarchy within YouTube because of subscriber count and stuff like that, that's understandable. There's to be anarchy and everybody thinking they're king of the ring, but still, I don't know. I guess just my message of the day that had nothing to do with Jake Paul. But again, I just wanted to share that. Hopefully, maybe him or someone does see the video and give me a shout out or give me a response. If not, I understand that too, like I said. And I hope sorry about that. I hope you all enjoy your day. I'm trying to find something. And as always, take care.